Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another mic'd up episode of Media Leaks Live. Let's get it, let's go. And I'm in the studio with the one and only YNS PJ. Let's get it, let's fucking go, bro. It's a blessing, bro. You know, this was a long time coming, bro.
For sure.
In the making, for sure, bro. You got a lot going on right now. You building your buzz around Chicago, around the burbs, like just going crazy with your work ethic, your consistency, bro. Like you've been at this a little minute, bro. You feel me? Like I done did some digging, you know. I see what I see, bro, and I just want to commend you on your consistency coming out the gate. You know, the fact that you got a solid team behind you. And shit, we gonna dive into a lot of this, bro. Like, man, bro, let the fans know, like, who are some of your inspirations when it comes to rap and hip hop, bro?
I mean, like growing up, I used to listen to like Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne a lot.
Tucci.
Yeah.
Oh, brother.
Shout out to shout out Lil Wayne. I used to listen to a lot of like Herb, like coming from the struggle wise, Lil Durk, Polo G, all of them, like the impact they got and how they came into like the game. That like shifted my mindset, like, oh, I gotta go way harder if I want to get to their level or beyond it. It's like
When you say get to their level,
like far as like how much time they put in, you know what I'm saying? And how many like goals they reached and how far they came. So I see like how far they did from when they first started and now it's like motivation.
yeah.
So like
Okay.
that inspired me a lot.
For sure. How do you feel like, I ain't gonna say how do you feel, what do you think the new generation, such as yourself and others that's like you, pushing, what do you think the new generation feels about music as far as how much it has changed and what it's like now, and how do they immerse themselves in it?
With the music, as far as like the music changing, it depends on like culture, the like environment, and like the community. Like some people go off community vibe, some people got their own little support, you know. Everybody support everybody. So like it'd be like different supports, like coming from Chicago, where I'm from, different support systems. Cause it could be the biggest stranger that come support you and fuck with your music, as far as like your family, and that's crazy. So culture is like, I don't know, it's like a lot of like doubt though.
Right.
Coming from where I'm from.
It's more, you know what's crazy? It's more so, sometimes it be your own people, because it's like they know where you come from. They know, okay, he get up in the morning every day and grind to do this, so it ain't no way he could make it to, you know, like,
yeah,
so
it's like basically they don't believe in it. So like, when you start actually achieving, everybody had their mixed opinions, good or bad. Like everybody will tell you like, I'm proud of you in your face, but they don't know what you've been through.
That's
they
real
shit. Ask you, was you okay through the journey of you making it? So like that's why a lot of people say a lot of people change, but really it's not changing. It's just adapting to a new environment.
adapt, for sure. The first time I heard your sound, you released a single called Fake Love.
Yeah.
Visual done by Ruler Images.
Yeah, shout out Robert.
Amazing sound, amazing concept, amazing visual, everything. Like, sometimes certain people gravitate to certain music, you know, and I felt like I gravitated toward this song, you know. I done listen to it, you feel, I'm like, damn, you know, bro going crazy. Like, how did y'all come up with that concept? What is it like working with Ruler Images, and how do you just keep it so on pace the way you do? Like, amazing song, bro, amazing record.
Fake Love came from me, like my versatility. I wanted to express fake love in like a versatility level to like, you can understand like you showing fake love, you got a girl showing fake love, you got your homies probably showing fake love, people don't believe in you showing fake love. It's like versatility toward the fake love. So I wanted to gravitate to like, how can I say this? I wanted people to really feel it. So like my manager was telling me, he said fake love, it got like a powerful message to it. But like me trying to paint that, I wanted to do it through like a video. So like everything was just focused on me, focal point.
Yeah.
So like, that's how that video came about.
So when you saw the initial results, did this surprise you, or was it?
Yeah, I feel like when I got done with Fake Love, it put me on a whole nother level to like with the music. Cause like Fake Love was one of my best videos coming out in 2022. So like when I started shooting real music videos, I got more confident with myself. You know what I'm saying? So I like knocked it off my shoulder. Like, man.
Did you surprise yourself with the results from Fake Love when you saw everybody rocking and everybody reposting and everybody like, damn, bro, like I'm really, you know?
To be honest, it was like I ain't think nobody was gonna really support how they did. But like,
hell no.
like I'm serious. Like, I did it. Like, and then I dropped the video and then everybody was like reposting. I knew it was gonna like do something when it hit past 5,000. Like I was like, damn, like my real first 5,000. And then I woke up the next morning, it was at like 10K. I'm like, oh my God, this like one of my best songs coming out. So like, I was just excited. Like, dang, my first 10K. And it was just like, from that point, I just had to keep going. So I told my manager like, all right, let's drop another video. He was like, all right, we gotta make a strategic plan. We came up with some game plan, and then we just went hard like that. Took a little break in the middle of, the year. Got another game plan going, so we finna get back to work. I got a video shoot coming July 3rd, before the 4th. It's on the Up From Here.
Putting that work in.
Yeah, on the EP I just dropped MVP. It's an our platform, so I can go stream that too.
Okay.
Money versus Pain.
For sure. Go grab that 9. You this is crazy, yo, because you have a few singles out. Money Long, Demon, you got Can't Go Back featuring Amari Blaze. You got a project out, Young Veteran. It's crazy because you doing all of this and you got your hand in so much, but you just graduated. You was balancing school. Like, this gotta be crazy for you right now. Like just trying to be a normal kid and still balancing, trying to build a buzz, bro. Like, how the fuck do you balance this shit? It's crazy.
Right. With school, I took a like risk with like music. So like during COVID, it was like in school, I had to like do virtual, and like I ain't never really do my virtual. Like I had video shoots I was trying to attend, and I took the risk to not do school to go do that, and I got in trouble. But it wasn't no big trouble though. It was like a risk. But I mean, the only thing they did was just talk to me. But I got older, and it's like, man, I ain't gotta do all that. Like the school over with. So like I graduated. I'm proud to say I graduated. Not even too many making it to 18. Really 21. Like, but I'm only trying to motivate the youth. You feel what I'm saying? Especially like I'm young, I'm black. Like my image, they look at us dead or in jail. So like I graduated, that's just a whole nother milestone. Like I'm motivating people like you can do it, anything possible to put your mind to it.
Yeah, you can. You just said something that stuck with me. Said you didn't think you would make it to see 18. Like it's like having that stigma as a young black man. Like it's messed up, but that's really how it is out here. How do you stay away from the BS and focus on where you're going?
I mean, the BS it ain't for everybody. Everybody ain't got that lane of the streets. Everybody ain't, everybody got their different ways of life. So me, I chose to not be more inside all that. I can grow on my own. I don't need a crowd, but I still got my homies. You know what I'm saying? I don't need nobody to tell me this, but I still got my guidance. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, I just stay out the way. Because you stay out the way, man, you no problems. You can have your own problems. I don't want nobody else's problems to be my problems. So if I'm going through stuff, I just battle it on my own.
How do so working with Mr. Noah, what have you learned from him, and how has he helped? What has he taught you, and what have you learned from him along the way that has made you a better?
First, really, before anything from him, he taught me how like I gotta be more patient.
That's real.
Be more patient and like take my time. Like if I'm rushing to do something, it ain't gonna come out. And then another thing he told me was just achieve. Don't always speak on it. You know what I'm saying? Just put it in action. Cause the more you speak on it, the more it go dead. So I keep it in my thoughts and just do it. But he just taught me more like how to be more serious about the music. Like at first I was like okay, but he had like gave me that go getter mindset with the music because I see how hard he wanted and he see how hard I want it. So it's like
that's right.
We both came together and it was just like, man, we gotta keep moving strategic, you know? But he taught me a lot though. In these couple of months.
Are there some artists that you want to work with that you haven't had the chance, like that you tooling up to work with, you know?
I mean,
they don't gotta be just Chicago.
I see a lot of artists I want to work with. There's some artists, like, there's a lot of underground artists I believe, like me, like got talent that I want to work with. It's like Famos. I don't know, like, I really been in my own lane though. That's another thing, right? But as far as features, I ain't gonna lie, I wanna do big features. Like, I ain't trying to do nothing that's not gonna put me into another. Like I told you, I'm trying to get Jay-Z rich. I'm trying to get, you know, that type of rich. I ain't trying to be no average, you know. I can do it young.
Yeah.
It's just manifestation. So, we rapping with other artists, it take time. I wanna do big artists though. Not saying I ain't got nothing against artists like underground and nothing like that, up and coming, but I feel like I'm in that same boat. I want to work. Yeah.
What is manifestation?
Like basically, manifestation to me, basically is giving yourself time to grow. So like, you taking away stuff and you manifesting it. Like manifesting your time. Like when I manifest my time into the studio, I put my all into that. So I know I'm gonna be great. Because I manifest my time, take my time. Manifest my money, put it to the right stuff. Budget my money. You know? I'm working on my credit score, all that. So
that's real.
That's part of my manifestation.
Where can the fans find you on social media, gang? You gotta let them know.
On Instagram, you can find me at YNS_PJ3. Twitter, it's YNSPJ. YouTube, YNSPJ. I'm on Google as well. I got articles, biographies. You just look it up, YNSPJ.
Plug your project one more time, your new project.
A new project I just dropped is MVP, Money vs. Pain. On all streaming platforms, you can go get that.
It's crazy because I saw a visual from you a few years back, Stack Figures, and it's funny because looking at the young you and looking at what you matured into, what would you tell the young version of yourself today?
I really can't really say too much. It's just basically a growth process. Like if I told myself, like I know a lot now, like with the music, like I wish I knew how to drop my music on all platforms back then. I feel like I would have been able to be on a whole nother level right now. But it's all about growing, learning. We gotta go through things. I just really tell myself like I was really telling myself this now, but I just motivate myself more with the situation and say, like keep going, don't stop. Like basically that was my whole mindset growing up. Especially when I found out like I could really do anything. Like I used to play sports, a lot of that. I used to do baseball, football, soccer, like real life. I used to play on the soccer team. But I jumped into the music. I jumped into the music at like 15 for real. That's when I started rapping. But I've been into it since I was like 8. So through that process, I made a lot of mistakes. And
I mean, it's learning, you know.
So it's like I can't really tell myself nothing. I just had to grow and learn from the mistakes I had.
One of my other favorite singles that you got out, video and all, from your last project, Money Long. Everything from the visual concept to the violin, bro. I don't know how the hell y'all did this, but Like the shit is ice cold, bro. Like I swear to God.
Shout out Ron Ruler, man.
Man, like it's like y'all come together and it's just vision, bro. It's manifestation.
It's a whole lot of head space and like an idea, like I respect Ruler, cause like when you got an idea and you come to each other with it and you put it to life, like I ain't think like the 3 persons in the video was gonna come out like that. And like when I told him my idea for it and he did it, it was like wow.
That's what I'm saying.
Like wow. It opened my eyes. I'm like, alright, now I gotta get more creative. You know what I'm saying? Like before I had my video like a lot of people was like, oh, it's 3 PJs. Like wow. Like yeah, it's 3 of me. But yeah, that was like that turned me up when we did that.
So can the fans expect steroids from this new project? You know, like let us know, man, cause
I mean, yeah, it's a whole lot of work though. I'm finna get back to it. When I draw one video, 4 other more behind it, plus more. So
okay, man.
get back to it.
Can we peek around for like a release? Well, not the project, but the visual. Can we you know?
Like what you mean?
A day for a drop day or
A
you
drop
know,
day? I mean, the visual getting shot on the 3rd, so like I give it like a good 2 weeks.
Y'all heard it first.
2 weeks. A good 2 weeks.
So when it's all said and done, like all said, I know you said Jay-Z rich, you know, you want to make that type of impact. So when everything's said and done, how do PJ want to sit back and see everything in full force? Like how do he
I
want
just really want to have that boss lifestyle. So like I can have money. I don't know where it's coming from. You know what I'm saying? I can have money coming from this angle, that angle, this angle. It's like it's just adding up. You know? That's what I'm working on. I'm trying to achieve. That's one of my goals. Have multiple incomes, just not one. I know I ain't gonna always be doing the music. You know what I'm saying? I can do it forever, but I mean, it won't last forever.
thinking long term?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Man, bro, you know boss moves, bro, for sure. Like I'm excited for you, bro. You've been killing shit, like I said, since I came across the sound. You know, this was a long time in the making, but you know, I'm stick to my word. So, yeah, bro, like it was a blessing to have you, bro. Like I swear to God. Hey, one more time, plug the fans about who you are, your social media, and where they can find your latest project.
YNS PJ on Mic'd Up Media Leaks. You know, back at it again.
Yeah, I heard it here first, man. Can't wait to have you back, man. Let's show.
It's your boy YNS PJ, man. I just want to let y'all know to stay in tune with Media Leaks.